So what are we working on today?
So I'm just cutting some weight, running on the treadmill. Got my level black, my Brooks, with this random dude on my back. I don't know who that is. I'm about to run for an hour, 15 minutes. I'm just gonna be walking at like 3.5, and then 30 minutes I'll be running at like 5.5, or a pretty decent pace. And then it'll be another 15 minutes at 3.5. So it'll be a finish with a walk. So start with a walk, jog, walk, and then I'll be done. And then I got lunch at 12:30. Like when we were cutting, which will probably how it'd be when we get to Texas, when we're in the little gym, we usually turn the heat up. We usually have the heat up, and then any fans are off. And so it gets really hot in the room. Like I remember when we were fighting in Norfolk, with the UFC, they already had the gym, like the gym was already set to hot. Like I walked in, we walked downstairs, dude, it was scorching hot. And I had to run in that, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. But I guess because a lot of the fighters, you know, use the treadmill, and they cut on the treadmill or the bike, so they just have it hot for everybody. Luckily the pool was just about as far as this pool is. So what I did is, and it was an indoor pool, had like a little grotto and stuff like that. So what I did was I was cutting, running, and as soon as I was done, I took all my stuff off and I jumped straight in the pool. And that kind of helps you recover a little bit. But I also had like a sauna suit, I had my hoodie, sweats, sweet sweat, which I have on right now. So like, it was a lot harder to do, and I was dying because that was my last cut to 45. And you know, 45 was just like brutal to make. So I just can't do it anymore. So
yeah, how much weight do you have to cut? How much weight were you cutting down to get to 45?
I'd say about 3 weeks out, which is really not that different from what I am now, but 3 weeks out, I was like 175, so about 30 pounds. But by that time, I'm already lean. Like me at 175 was like leaned out. Like I'm not like shredded, but like I'm pretty lean. And like I would get to fight week. Like I would get there on Monday or Tuesday to wherever the event was, and I'd be about 20 pounds, 21 pounds over still. Like 65, 66. And then I think the night before weigh-ins, I was like 161. I was still like 15, 16 over. And then it was tub sessions at night. And then I had to hit 2 tub sessions in the morning, which was tough because the first tub session I hit, I was like, I did it and I got out and I was hoping I'd be on weight. And I still had like another pound and a half, and I was like, fuck. And that was tough. So I took like 15, 20 minutes to break, like to rest. Like if you go on my YouTube channel and you watch the final episode of Camp UFC Norfolk, you'll see me doing the weight cut. You'll see the point where I'm like taking like a 20-minute break and I'm just like contemplating life at that point. And then I jumped back in the tub for another session, and then we went straight down to the weigh-ins because you had to check in by 10 o'clock anyway. So it was either you go check in your weight and then you have to start cutting again if you're not off weight, so you might as well just go. So we went down and I made weight like barely. I made like 146 like on the dot. And when I got down there too, they like, you know, like fast tracked me to the front of the line. They're like, yeah, let's get on the scale. So we just walked straight to the front of the line, had me ready to go, and I jumped on. That was it. I was looking for my YouTube channel, and it went back to like a lot of my old interviews that I've done over the years, like with, you know, other promotions and stuff. It's like, dang, I look so young.
I saw those photos that you posted that were like a throwback from 2012 with the white gloves. Where it's like, you're looking right at the camera, it's like all bright white. It was like from 2012.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was still amateur.
Damn.
When we did that photo shoot. Yeah, I remember that photo shoot, it was fun. Yeah, he gets mad at me because he's always cutting weight with me. And, you know, I don't think I'm very demanding. I think I'm pretty good cutting weight as far as like not being like a mad weight cutter. But anytime like I'm cutting weight, Mom has like, I don't know if he got earwax or some shit in his ears. But he's always like, anytime you say something, hey Mom, can you hand me that water? Huh? Can you hand me that water? Oh, okay. Like every time I have to repeat, I hate repeating myself. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, Mama, can you come in here real quick? Huh, what? Can you come in here real quick? And then he says I'm being mean because I'm having to repeat myself and speak louder. I hate it. And every time, I tell you, do it next time. Ask Mama the question. You can do it from like far away or something. I ain't far away, just like a reasonable distance. He'll go, what? What'd you say? Bro, fucking drives me insane. Every time, bro. And then I gotta have him hand me my gummy bears. I'm like in there up to my neck in water. I'm like, can you just put a gummy bear in my mouth? He'll be like, bitch. He puts it in my mouth. He's been talking a lot of shit while I'm going.
I feel like traveling with him has got to be a fucking.
Oh my god.
Seeing people see
much,
him
dude.
for the first time is like.
Like you saw him when he's eating the apple. And I mean my spinach. That's how he is, 24/7. Oh, I want do you want some of this rice? Like, I can't have rice, motherfucker. But he knows. You know, he wrestled for the Egyptian national team in Greco. You know, just high level stuff. Anybody over there, like the Iranians, the Russians, all the Middle Eastern countries, they're all good wrestlers. And they also, a lot of them wrestle Greco. Him coming over just is a different style, you know, than whatever he's used to. Like everybody wrestles folk style over here, you know, high school wrestling. So it's a lot of legs, single leg, double, stuff like that. Greco, you can't touch the legs, so it's just different. But it's really good for MMA. MMA, a lot of times you end up in upper body clinches, and it's huge if you know Greco. And it helps if you know both. So I'm glad we got 2 wrestling coaches at our gym now. And we have 5 wrestling classes, 5 classes a week of wrestling, which is unheard of anywhere in Tampa, and most gyms in general. They maybe have 1 wrestling class a week, maybe 2. So we're doing good things. And we are I got this.